What's up guys and welcome back to another Clash Royale video. Today we're going to be playing Mother Witch Goblin Curse Freeze Cycle. So I've got Royal Chef as well, so the plan is the Royal Chef will upgrade the Mother Witch to level 16 and then when it turns something into a pig, if it does it in the Goblin Curse, each single unit will become a pig and a goblin and level 16. So that's basically the plan today. I've got freeze as well because I want to make sure that if I get a connection, like it is like if I get something to work, it like takes his entire tower, because I don't know how many times I can pull off the gimmick. So I'm going to be making lots of plays like this, try and like catch them with their pants down, try and catch them low on elixir, and hopefully it works out. This is a perfect opportunity for Goblin Curse, because that's going to turn them all into goblins, and he will have to defend this. So if he plays something, you know what, I'm going to freeze this. This is a perfect opportunity. This is exactly why I got freeze, to try and kill that, and that just forced out a ton of elixir. So I'll take that, and I'm going to go for Ice Spirits plus Bats, and see if we can bait out even more elixir. Level 16, a little bit more damage. And there you go, so he's forced to play minions, he's just constantly low on elixir, and we're going to get more damage here. This is a troll deck, by the way, this is not good. I've seen people playing my decks, they're bad, by the way. I do not recommend. You will do bad things to yourself if you end up playing my decks, and you'll probably do bad things to my channel, because you'll be like, hey, Ken told me to play this deck, and it didn't work. So, yeah, Happy New Year, by the way, to everybody that celebrates New Year. I wasn't going to go out, I was going to stay in, but then I left my fate for me and my cousin. Me and my cousin were the ones deciding whether or not we should go out or not, to the Judo Sloth coin. And we flipped this, and we flipped it, and we flipped it, and we flipped it, and every time we flipped it, it landed on the side, which was the I've met Judo Sloth side, that said, do not go out. But then we flipped it like almost 9 times in a row, and it landed the same side to not go out. But then we landed it once on the go out side. So obviously fate was sealed, we had to go out, and that's what I did. So I went out, and I felt so horrible. I'm retiring from drinking. I know I've said this, but this time for real, gang, believe me. Alright, I'm going to play this. I think this should pretty much counter this. The minions are going to die. I'm not really trying to get like a Goblin Curse or a Mother Witch on them. It's just pretty basic defense. Kind of just using the Ice Golem to try and... Okay, this is an interesting situation. Let's go Skeletons. I'd rather... Perfect. Okay, let's BM freeze the ground, because that's definitely what I meant to do. And then let's hope that he... Okay, that's fine. I actually blundered a bit with that freeze, but it's okay. Alright, may as well go Curse here. It would be rude not to when they give me an opportunity like that, right? And then, you know what? I'm going to go for a Prediction Freeze. Oh, okay. He's got a lot of cards that like kind of instantly kill, which is a bit annoying. But let's try our best to defend here. Let's go for a Kite. And then that's going to try and knock that in the air, but luckily it's dead already. Just pulling all this back, really just trying to use the Mother Witch's damage to kill everything. And if we can get a bit of... This is actually going to be one of the hardest sort of challenges I've done in a while, just because it's such a troll deck. Like, the attack is so weak. And they're playing real decks for the most part. I mean, what the hell is this? Inferno Tower, Mega Knight, Evolved Mega Knight, Valkyrie. But I am going to try and make this work somehow. I'm going to go with this in the other lane. He's played a lot of splash cards. I'm actually going to freeze as well. Try and get something going here. Oh, I should have known. I was thinking he was going to play minions, but I didn't do anything about it. Let's go for an Ice Spirit here. Really just trying to keep the Mother Witch alive to keep getting as much value as I can out of them. Let's go with Split Bats here. There's the Inferno. And hopefully we can get a freeze down on whatever lane that he kind of chooses to not defend. Alright, let's go with this. He might go Mini P.E.K.K.A. Or is he just going to tank that damage? If I can... Hang on a second. Oh, I thought the Ice Spirit was going to be in front. Alright, let's defend this. Let's go with Skeletons. He's got freeze as well. So he was saving that for the late game. Finally, the Pancakes actually landed on the Mother Witch, so that's good. So we're going to get some level 16 hogs out of this. Brilliant. So he's played that in that lane, which means that we might get some chip damage down the lane. Let's go for an Evolved Ice Spirit here to try and tank the jump, and also just to... I'm going to go like this. Actually, this might be perfect. Hopefully we can get some goblins to help out here. Goblins and pigs as well. I feel like that's kind of clutch, the defense. We've got 2 Mother Witches helping me out. God. I just love freeze. Freeze is such a fun card because you could be fucked in situations, but it allows troops to do things they normally wouldn't. I feel like that's what evolutions are. But anyway, I wonder what Evolved Mother Witch is going to be, to be fair. And this combo is just deadly for defense. I mean, like, insta-freeze, like, stop everything and turn them into goblins and allow my troops to attack. You know what, he's probably going to go for a Mega Knight or a Valkyrie. He's actually given up. That is crazy. Alright, Vega Messi, first victim. Or Alex31, I should say. But yeah, hope everyone had a good New Year. I felt awful at 3 AM wandering around the town trying to get Taco Bell. and it put me off drinking for a long time. That was actually a hard banner that guy had. It had like the little prince hiding in like the little circle behind the executioner. I thought that was actually a clever banner, because most banners are just the combo of the two you get in a chest, or I don't know why I've been holding my iPad this way recently. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I will be going back to Australia soon, so this setup, don't get too attached. It's not going to be here for too much longer, probably a couple weeks, and I'll be back in Australia. I am going to, wow, I really fucked up that ice golem. I'm going to probably meet a YouTuber in a certain location before, though, for a few days, so I might have a different setup there. Right, okay, this is going to have to be an evolved skeleton's moment to clutch up here. Okay, at least he wasn't expecting them, so the zap came in late. Level 16 ice golem's doing its thing. Hopefully I should just be able to... Alright, let's see what he uses to counter the Mother Witch. The Mother Witch is an interesting card because I feel like you need kind of specific counters. Fuck, I was hoping that was going to hit the archers. It would have spawned 2 pigs. I would have had way more damage. It would have been way more threatening of a push, but it went for the tower. It's fine though, get a bit of damage. Go with skeletons here to try and tank a couple hits before the Royal Chef cleans them up. And that's fine. Ice Golem is crucial in this deck for kiting and whatnot. Alright, Peanuts. I want to get a flawless streak in this video. It is very matchup and like opponent dependent, but I think I can do it. Let's play this E-Spirit early so it doesn't get the pancake. And then let's play my Mother Witch in the back, same lane against the Musketeer, I think. Please don't get a hit. Thank you. Alright, so this will be level 16, which is good. I'm not sure what his big spell is. Either I'm not paying close enough attention, or he... Okay, so it is Fireball, which is not great. So I'm going to have to play that not next to my towers for the rest of the game. Right, so he's got Fireball for my Mother Witch. I'm going to try and... Okay, let's go like this. He's probably hovering his zap here. No. There it is. Played it at a bad time, I think. So that meant that he didn't really get much out of that. Let's go for a Mother Witch here for the archers. And I hope that I can get... Okay, I played it next to my tower again, but that's not too bad because the archers were going to kill it anyway. Might play level 16 Ice Golem in the back here. I gotta stop playing my Mother Witch next to the tower though. Alright, let's go with bats. And then let's go for a little E-Spirit to tank for these here. And he's going to go... Okay, interesting. Alright, let's play a Mother Witch a little higher. He might be back to Fireball. And if he is, at least he can't hit the tower. Okay, you know what? Let's go for a super early freeze Evolved Skeletons here to try and kill that before he zaps. And, oh, he didn't have it in cycle. Or maybe he played the archers and so he couldn't get them down quick enough. Holy lag, this is not good. Alright, let's go for a freeze, because that's going to... What? I don't know how that didn't lock onto the archer. I'm really trying to get a clutch moment here, and I can't really afford to, like, fuck around with plays like that unless they work. So I'm going to go for an Ice Golem. He's going to zap. Zap is actually... Zap and Fireball are the most annoying spells this guy could have, actually, because I have Mother Witch and Bats for defense. So let's go with this, just to tank a second, and then the skeleton should be able to clean that up. Alright, let's go with this. And let's go for a Mother Witch. He's going to be doing some goofy split lane plays here. Luckily the evolved Ice Spirit should be pretty helpful here. And then let's go with... Okay, let's go with this. And let's go for a freeze. If he goes for a zap, I will be going with the evolved skeletons. Okay, I don't know why he didn't go for a zap, but... Oh my god, the other lane is fucking... I just couldn't play my bats because of the evolved Valkyrie. Alright, this is a really tough one. Bad Valkyrie by him, thank god. I needed a play like that. I need to start playing super aggressive here. Let's go for this. And then hopefully these can tank this Tesla. And then let's see what he's going to do here. He might go for Barbs. I'm going for like a little offensive push here. And then let's go with this. And then let's get the freeze ready. Prediction freeze. There we go. Let's go for a Goblin Curse as well. And maybe we can get something going here. Okay, little push. Let's go for a freeze. We kind of have to, otherwise I'm going to lose my tower. And then let's go for a Goblin Curse, and he's going to go for a Fireball. That's going to finish it off. Oh, really hope that was going to work, but it didn't. Peanuts got the better of me. Classic. I don't have a peanut allergy, but apparently I cannot withstand the power of peanuts from Algeria. And honestly, this is going to be a short one because I am really fucking tired today. I'm feeling... really took a toll last night, so hopefully everyone had a good New Year, and subscribe for another year of content, baby.